Let me know when you go. I'm on. All right, everybody, you're watching the Simeon Henderson Show, where we are giving a voice to the people. I am super, super excited about today's show. I have a dope guest. Her and her dad, they've been doing great things. And it's just one of those things where we have to continue to support each other and uplift each other. I know that times have been tough and there's been a lot going on, but every time you tune into the Simeon Henderson Show, you get a little bit of something good. And I just want you guys to get ready as we get this thing going. So buckle up your seats. Send out the link to everybody. We are live on YouTube and Facebook, and we are getting ready for the Simeon Henderson Show. Let's go. All right, everybody, I hope you're ready for a great show. The Simeon Henderson Show is pleased to have with us this evening an inspiring prize boxer. She's the highly talented and amazing kid, Ruby Tucker. Now, Ruby is also known as the pint-sized powerhouse. Her moves are swift and fierce. We're excited to highlight this 6-year-old pint-sized phenom. She possesses the stamina of Muhammad Ali and his daughter, Layla Ali. She can definitely float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. We're going to also hear from Ruby's trainer and sparring partner, her loving dad, Kijuan Tucker, aka Mr. Art Simpson, is in the house. And Kijuan is the proud father of this soon-to-be prize fighter. His investment and energy of fatherhood is contributing to the long-term success of aiding Ruby with reaching her goal and her full potential. So, guys, before I bring them on, let's take a quick look at just how awesome this young lady is. Check out Ruby.
God damn. That's what's up. Again. Again. There she goes. Can I get it faster than that? Just a little bit faster. There you go. Lean a little bit for me. There you go. That's how I want it. Can I get that up a little bit more? Let's go. More. Let's go. Till your arms fall off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, I need to hear it.
All right, everybody. So please welcome the one and the only, the pint-sized powerhouse and her trainer and dad, Ruby Tucker and Kijuan Tucker. Welcome them to the Simeon Henderson Show.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Just, relaxing, getting back at the crib.
Okay,
feeling good.
So.
If it feels comfortable with the skin on.
Oh man, I lost you a little bit, brother.
Is this the interview guy?
Yeah,
You there?
Yeah, we there. We here.
You guys there?
Yeah,
Hey,
we here.
Anytime something good is going on, there's always something that tries to stop it.
Yeah,
You hear me,
definitely.
Right? You hear me? So we're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna keep this thing going.
That's right.
We know the devil is always at work, but we got this thing together. And but look, so let me go to this. So many people want to interview you guys, and let me just be honest. I think a lot of it is TV, it's hype. They just it's the fad. It's what everybody's watching, what everybody wants to see.
Yeah,
My reason
definitely.
I wanted to interview you guys is because I see a father. I see a father who loves his daughter, who wants the best for his daughter, and it reminds me of me being a dad too, and for all the dads out there. And I just want you to know that I truly appreciate the fact that you guys took the time to come on the Simeon Henderson show, because I wanted to just have a real interview with you guys and just talk to you about some real things. Now, Kijuan, let's get into it. I want you to tell me what inspired you to introduce Ruby to boxing.
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for having us join you. We really appreciate it. We appreciate your platform, and we're very happy to do it. You're a brother. We've talked, a couple of times leading up to this, and I really appreciate you. Appreciate the opportunity. It helps to build her confidence. But that leads right into the reason why I started training her. To help build her confidence, instill strength, focus, determination, discipline, and also just to know how to defend yourself a little bit. I can't always be there to protect her, so I have to teach her at least the basics. I'm lucky because she took to it. I'm real blessed in that matter right there, because she didn't have to take to it, but she has this desire that she feels like she can do anything. And like I said, I'm blessed, man. It's all her, all the credit go to her. I'm just here. I'm just here just for the ride. I thank her every day, man. I'm just here for the ride.
So Ruby, let's get to you. Don't you start yawning on me yet, young lady. Ruby, you see my shirt? You see that? I want you to know that over here in Chicago, in Chi-Town, we are on Team Ruby. We are on Team Ruby, and we just really appreciate you and what you're doing.
I even have my shirt on.
You got it on?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the white kind. I'm sitting on my knees, actually.
Well, you about to fall out. You about to fall out.
That's what I'm saying. You're about to.
Hey,
come on, baby. I'm sorry.
Hey, I know it was one thing I forgot to put on my shirt. I'll put it on there later. I figured out New Jersey too. So I got to put that on my shirt.
Get Chicago on there.
You know what? And I have a Chicago printed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Chicago on it because
put Chicago on there
everywhere, Ruby. Okay. So Ruby, here we go. Now you're 6 years old, right? Don't you have a birthday coming up?
Yes.
August what? 19th? August what?
August 29.
29th. So you're a Virgo like me. My birthday is September 9th. So my birthday is like 9 days after. So here we go, Ruby. How do you balance your time training as a boxer with your schoolwork?
What does that mean?
How do you?
Okay, I'll break it down. So
okay,
Ruby,
let me break it down.
So you're a boxer, right?
Yes.
You're a boxer, and you're also in school.
Yes.
So how do you separate the time from boxing to doing homework? How do you do it?
What do I do first, you mean?
Yeah. Break it down for us.
I do I practically sometimes I do like homework first and then boxing. Sometimes I do boxing first and then I do schoolwork sometimes. That's both of those things I mostly do sometimes.
But you never
but practically like my dad wants me to box first and then do homework. But my mom tells me to do homework first.
Exactly.
So I have to.
Exactly. I know your mom's gonna be like, no, homework first, then boxing. And dad is gonna
we worry about that. We worry about that homework too, but it's balance. It's balance. Look at that, Mama. Stop touching the earpiece. I got you. I got you, baby. Let me readjust you.
Ruby, my boxing gloves, Ruby. These are from Devin Alexander. He was a champion. He's out of St. Louis, Devin Alexander. So let's get all the way into it. So Ruby, as a girl, were you ever uncomfortable or afraid of what it means to be a boxer? Did boxing ever scare you?
Boxing scares me a little bit, but not a lot. It scares me a little bit. It makes me nervous a lot, but I just don't let my fear control me. But still, I get nervous sometimes.
That's right.
So, but I still do a good job, and I still know I could do it. but I just get nervous sometimes.
That's right. But you already know,
I mess up sometimes.
That's right.
And every time I feel like I mess up, I like have a bad day or something like that. So that's why I get nervous a little bit.
So what makes you nervous about boxing, or what scares you about boxing?
Like my dad, he keeps hitting me for some reason. He keeps hitting me, and I gotta block everything because my mom told me to protect myself at all times. That's the first rule.
That's right.
And I'm kind of scared about that because I don't want to get stings in my head or scars in my head.
That's right.
Like I have in my elbow.
That's right. So protect yourself at all times.
And I just get scared about that sometimes. I hate when you hit me.
And you gotta block it.
So I watched the
That's
video.
what I do.
That's right. Good job.
And I noticed that that you're quick. And that, but the thing is, Ruby, every time that hand comes at you, it's a reaction. It's a reaction. so
every time my hand comes, I block it.
That's right.
That's
listen, you already know, and this is why I love kids, because kids gonna tell you it's funky. They're gonna tell you straight up. Yeah, they are. And the thing is, ain't no other way to train them. Yeah. If you're gonna put your kids into a combat sport, you got to be ready to let them know this was gonna happen if you don't keep that guard up. Because that other parent, that other trainer is training that kid to put you down. Right. So, this isn't baking cupcakes or, anything like that. Not to knock any of that. It's some beautiful kids that do some beautiful baking. Right. But this ain't that. Right. This is putting hands on people and people putting hands on you. This is a contact sport. Before you leave off the porch, I'm going to teach you it first, Right. Before you leave off this porch, you're going to be prepared. Before life hits you, I'm gonna hit you. That's how I look at it.
That's right, because that's one of the best things that you can do, because you're preparing her and you're getting her ready for what's real. If you're gonna step into the arena, baby girl, people are gonna try to hit you, so you have to be ready to protect yourself at all times. So now, Ruby, you, as a boxer, I know your dad got you into it and is getting you ready, but there has to be professional boxers that you look up to, or that you think are just the best. Who have you looked up to, and who inspires you?
Layla Ali.
Layla Ali.
Look at this.
Layla Ali inspires me, and she told me that I was on my birthday. Because my birthday's coming up, and she's gonna give me the Ali Gunslinger shirt for my birthday. And Layla Ali inspired me by that. And then my favorite boxers are Errol Spence, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Layla Ali, Manny Pacquiao, Marquez.
Okay. So you
the champion I met yesterday,
Jaron Ennis.
Devin Haney.
Devin Haney, yes. We love Devin Haney.
Like practically all of them.
Have you ever heard of Sugar Ray Leonard?
Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah.
I don't think I heard of it.
Remember we watched Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler? Do you remember when we watched? You probably don't remember, but yes, she's heard of him.
Remind me of Sugar Ray Leonard because he was real smooth. He was fast and smooth. He was real fast and he was real smooth. You kind of remind me of that. Your style. So let me ask you this. So you're about to be 7 years old. What do you ever just take a break from boxing and go play with baby dolls or you?
Yes, I like that gave me 6 days off one time. Whoa. So that's why I get to be a kid. I get to be a kid for breaks. I get to be a kid. I get to be myself. But on other days, I box. Obviously, what else would I be doing? Probably vacation. If you don't know what else I would be doing, I could be on vacation, but still, even though if I'm on vacation, he still brings the boxing gym.
Listen,
he always does that.
Everywhere we go, the gear is coming with us.
Except that day when I went to the hotel yesterday about the gym.
But she is, like I said, she's just an amazing thing, man. You can see she's full of life. Yes. She full of energy. Yeah,
I had energy dancing.
Yeah, she's an amazing kid, man. But she has her free time. She does her thing. She got a room full of LOL dolls and kitchen set and wooden bread and all of that stuff. She feeds me plastic hamburgers. I'm telling you, we got a good relationship, man. All right, calm down. You a little excited today. You tired, that's what it is.
All right, so we're gonna take a quick break. You know, we got to get a word from our sponsors. We're gonna take a quick break, but then we're gonna come back. And what I want to talk to you, Kijuan, about, I want to talk to you guys about her being in boxing, which is a male-dominated sport, and it has been for a while. But but now the women are picking up the ranks. So we're going to take a quick break. I wanted to give a big shout out to my executive producer, Jamani Anamdi, my producer, Jose Perez, my creative director, Sheldon Smith, and my director, Darren DeShazer, producer. And we're going to take a quick break and a word from our sponsor. We'll be right back with more of Ruby, the pint-sized powerhouse, and her dad / trainer, Mr. Kijuan Tucker, in a minute.
All right. Can't believe you.
All right, everybody, we are back with the Simeon Henderson Show, where we give the voice to the people, and we have the one and only, the baby phenom, the pint-sized powerhouse, and beautiful young lady.
I am beautiful.
Yeah, you are.
I agree.
I should everybody knows my daughter. Ruby reminds me of my daughter. Got that light skin, that curly hair, that pretty curly hair. Ruby asked my daughter, she said, "Let me see your fast hands." My daughter was like, "Oh no, I don't do that." So here we go. So Kijuan. So boxing has been dominated by males for the longest.
Yes.
So do you think that females have a stronger presence now in boxing?
Well, that's without a doubt. You have women like Clarissa Shields and Alicia Baumgartner, and you got Michaela Meyer. You got some good champions out there that's in the women rank. So it's as competitive as it's been. The Olympics just introduced women's boxing. Probably, I think the last Olympics is the first time we've had it for women's boxing. So it's definitely growing, and we expect to be the face of it going forward. That's what we expect to be. Once you start competing, it's over after that. From that point on, it's over.
I can definitely see that. Let me ask you this. So I got to ask this question. Did you used to box? I know the answer to that, but I want the people to know, did you used to box?
Yeah, a little bit. We had a recreation center in my city, Elizabeth, New Jersey. Shout out to anybody that's watching this from Elizabeth. All of us cut from a different cloth out there. Like, it ain't nothing but different cloth people out there, Right. So I want to shout out all my peoples out there. And we had a little recreational center with a gym in there, and had a lot of kids in there, training and everything. It wasn't nothing heavy, nothing like that, but definitely more so always been a fan of the sport, more of a student of the sport. Right. It's just, it's like ballet to me. So, it's always something I've been, heavily into. Definitely. Right.
So Ruby, how you feeling?
Good.
You good? I got a question for you, Ruby. I watch you, and the skills that you possess, I love it. So growing up, I boxed a little bit, but I really got into karate, taekwondo. But boxing is a thing, and I mean, I have to say this. Growing up on the west side of Chicago, I had no choice. I literally had to fight almost every single day as a young guy. So I learned how to throw these hands real good, Ruby. So Ruby, let me
but not as good as mine.
I don't think mine as fast as yours, baby girl. You got it. So let me ask you this, Ruby. So what advice would you give or offer someone who's interested in becoming a boxer, someone that wants to box? What would you tell them?
I would tell them, always believe in yourself, always execute, always be focused, always pay attention to your opponent, always always throw the body punches
Mm-hmm.
to the body, and always stay focused, and
What's the number one thing? The number one
and
rule.
always protect yourself at all times.
Yeah.
And
have fun.
But just stay focused all the time still. When you still have to have fun. And move around in the ring.
You gonna tell them all the secrets, Bama, huh?
And that's
Ruby,
it.
And
Ruby.
Always plant your foot.
Yeah, there it is.
That's
Ruby,
all. Always.
6 years old. Well, we'll say 7 now because you're really only 20 days away from 7. But
20 days and a lot of money.
Yeah,
a lot of money.
20
is out of control.
It's 22 days to my birthday.
So let me ask you this, Ruby. I love your energy. I love your personality. I love your attitude and everything about you. It just exudes confidence. And do you? And I know you're only 6, but can you ever remember a time when you didn't have as much confidence as you do now?
I always have confidence. I don't have any time when I don't have confidence in myself. So that's not even an answer.
You got no answer for that. She always been confident. That's it.
I can tell our birthdays are close to each other because I'm always talking. But see, Ruby, the thing I like about everything you're saying is this. My job and my goal in life is to educate, inspire, and motivate people to be their best. And as I listen to you, you have that mentality. And you have to understand this. You have to be willing to gamble on you. If you won't put everything into you, you can't expect somebody else to do it. You understand what I'm saying? It has to mean more to you than it does to anybody else because you are the author and finisher of your fate. And listening to you and watching you and your dad and how you move, I just want to say, young lady, it just makes me happy to know that there are dads out there that put this much stake into their kids because I'm the same way as your dad, and your dad and I hit it off as soon as we met. So let me ask you this. When you're training, what do you enjoy? What you train a lot, but what do you enjoy doing the most when you're not training? That time you have away from the glove, that time when your dad is not swinging at your head, what do you enjoy doing the most?
What do I do when I'm not boxing?
What do you enjoy
the most?
My favorite thing?
Of all time.
Let me think about that. I didn't think about that.
Favorite thing to do. You see the comments going up?
Give me the first thing that come to your head.
Let me think.
You guys get the comments going up what people are saying about you?
Nah, we can't see the comments going up, bro.
It'll pop up there. You see it now? It should pop up.
Nah, I don't see it.
You don't see?
And I'm scared to hit anything right now because if I hit it, we might go blank if I hit something.
You're getting smiley faces. Somebody said the best interview of the year. Someone said I love her. And then look, wait a minute now. I'm trying to think.
I got it.
This the best.
Wait, we got it, bro. What is it? Tell me.
Watch TV. My favorite thing.
There you go. Watch TV.
What's your favorite show? What does the pint-sized powerhouse watch in her spare time? What's your favorite show?
I don't like shows. I like movies.
Okay. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is to watch like scary movies. So my favorite one is Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy. Big gives me nightmares. And
those old school.
Chucky, Annabelle.
Oh wow! So you
really scared of Annabelle too? Like you really scared of Annabelle?
Yeah, but I cannot believe why they can.
Yeah, no, don't you dare curse on this thing.
I'm just saying, I just cannot believe I'm not two Annabelle movies.
She said, "Dad, can I?"
If she said it, Kijuan, I know who she gets it from.
Yeah, listen, I ain't blaming nobody. I ain't blaming her. Because you see, she looked at me to see if she can get the approval. You know, because listen, when we train, all the restrictions is off. We going in. This is why she gonna be a champ. I'm telling you, the way I train her, it's all bets off. We going in. She never backed down, never quit. This how I know she gonna be a champ. But this whole personality, whoever's watching this is seeing right now. You see, I am not really in control here. I'm a passenger on this train. Listen, this is my heart. Go ahead, Mama. You gonna tell us about this? Go ahead.
I wish I could say it.
You cannot say it.
But I just cannot believe why that lady was being so like
she doesn't understand why.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I just don't know why she was just being like that in that Animal 2 movie. I just do not know why that lady took out the animal dog. I don't understand
I don't know why she took the animal dog out either.
Like, I do not understand.
It said do not touch. She touched it anyway. But listen, that Annabelle doll is crazy. But listen.
Yeah, Biles.
Come on. What else? What else you like?
I like Daredevil. It's kind of serious.
What about Coraline? Your favorite?
Yeah, I like
movie?
Coraline, and I like on YouTube. I like YouTube videos.
Okay. Okay. So let me tell you something. Ruby, so you know, I already talked to your dad. So I'm gonna be Uncle Simbo to you. So I'm gonna be one of your uncles. So I don't know if your dad told you, but guess what your uncle does besides doing interviews? I do movies and TV. So we're
You're
gonna
an actor?
Yes. So we're gonna make sure.
I don't realize you.
You don't recognize.
I mean, I don't recognize you.
We're gonna make sure that you get to see some of my movies, and so you can. We'll see which ones you can watch, and that's what I do. So besides interviewing people and giving a voice to people and motivating people, I'm an actor, and that's why I do what I do. So when I look at you, and your training, and you're just on point. You're about to be 7 years old, but you understand and you know what you want to do. You know what you want to do. You know what it takes, and you have the love and support of your mom and your dad in your corner. And that right there, young lady, all I'm gonna tell you is to always stay focused and to always stay true to who you are, and never ever ever back down and give up. Can you do that?
I never give up.
I know you don't.
So you don't have to tell me that. It's like the same thing. I always be confident in myself. But you just change it to do not quit, and I do not stop doing that either. So that's not an answer.
It's not even an option, right? It's not even an option.
It's not an option.
We don't even recognize it, right?
Yes, we don't even need to hear that.
Yeah, we don't even talk those words.
Hey, look. Hey, now it's the Simeon Henderson / Ruby Tucker show. So
we got to get her some media training is what we got to do, because she's so raw off the cuff. Listen, I'm going to get her some media training, bro. I promise you I'm going to send it off. I'm gonna get her right. Next time we come back, she's going to be a little different.
Hey, let me tell you something, brother. The best thing that we could ever pay attention to in this life as people is the honesty and passion of children. They will speak their mind. They will show you love. They will tell you you're wrong, and they will put you in your place. And sometimes I think we have to really pay attention. So before we get out of here, Kijuan, can you talk to us a little bit about the life skills and the disciplines associated with being a boxer that you're teaching Ruby?
Yeah, sure. Well, these life skills, I can get a little long-winded sometimes, so bear with me, whoever watching. If you know me, you already know what it is, but if you don't, buckle in. But this really is, most of the life skills that go into boxing are skills we all have, right? Our parents have already taught us this. These are skills that we naturally possess, right? Yes. Skills that we have to display or life will crush us, right? So you think about it. When your family raises you up, this is your corner. These are your cornermen, your cutmen, your trainer, your assistant trainer. This is your mother, your father, your grandmother, your uncles, your aunts, your cousins, your best friends. This is your corner. So, these are the people who instill the fight in you, who instill the morals in you. And then you have to go out into life. Life is the ring, right? You go out to life by yourself. and you go with the training from your corner, which is your family, and then you have an opponent, right? This is obstacles. These are things that we all deal with every day in life. Yeah. All we have to do is just begin to believe in ourselves. Yes. Everything you think about yourself, you right. If you believe you can or believe you can't, either way, you 100% correct. Yeah. So it's up to you. I pay attention to Ruby and I just adapt to her. Yeah. I don't teach her anything that my father didn't teach me or his father didn't teach him. This is nothing new. This started 100, 200, 300, 400 years ago. Right. So it ain't really about us. We just vessels, man. We just happy to be here. Happy to be going through the experience. But for us, it's bigger than this, And I'm looking forward to trying to help a lot of people, children, with instilling the same amount of confidence that you see from Ruby. This can be taught. Yes. This can be taught to your kid. Yes. Your kid is just a reflection of you. Yes. Yes. If you walk around with your head down, moping around, I'm gonna pay this bill, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, your kid gonna be the same exact way that you are. If you walk around with your head up all the time, if you walking around feeling like ain't nothing nobody can say that can shake you, your kid is gonna feel the same exact way. Yes, they're sponges. We blame them when really you need to be looking in the mirror. So that was the first thing I did. I had to check myself. I had to stop being a coward. I had to stop thinking like a boy. I had to, make a lot of adjustments. If I didn't do that, the cycle would have continued. You had to become so it's, and where I'm from, brother, I swear to you, in places like where you from, our people cut from this cloth, man. Yeah. And it's for all people, really in reality, it's all, okay, all walks of life, you get tough people. Yes. But, I'm just speaking just because of my melanin and the tone I am, Right, I know where we from, man. We all cut from this cloth, man. I ain't no different than nobody else, bro. We all got it in us. Those same people is the reason why I'm able to act the way I act. They sharpen me up. Yep. So, I don't mean to rant or nothing, but it's all it is what it is. It's just who's willing to bring it out and push forward. And I agree with you with everything that you're saying. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah. So, man, I appreciate this. I look forward to having you guys on the show again. And like I told you, Kijuan, you guys are family to me now. And I just want to make sure I follow this journey and watch you guys as you grow and as you continue to sow into the lives of not just your family, your wife, and your daughter, but into the lives of other people. Because people are watching, people are gleaning from you. And Ruby, you are encouraging people to be stronger, to be better, and to be fearless and to overcome fear. Like Ruby, people will see you, kids will see you, they'll overcome being bullied and all kinds of things because they see you are a driven young lady with goals and you will never give up. And you inspire so many people. You hear that, baby? Mm-hmm. And I know you know that, right? Mm-hmm. She's so tired right now. I'm telling you.
I just want to go to sleep. I don't want to box.
So we boxing after this.
Look, Ruby, look. I got the gloves on. So Kijuan, man, I want to thank you for joining the Simeon Henderson show as our guest.
Appreciate you.
A beautiful daughter. And I want you guys to continue to encourage and motivate and inspire people to be successful. All right. So God bless you guys, man. And I will definitely have you guys on the show again. And Kijuan, you already know, me and you, we talk offline all the time now. So
for sure.
So Ruby, what do you want to say to the people before you get out of here?
Thank you for commenting me. Thank you for giving me more advice. And thank you for all of your support. Thank you.
My girl. Kijuan, hey, brother, thanks for taking the time, man. I appreciate you.
No doubt.
I appreciate you, man. And I know the people appreciate it. And somebody who's Eric Tucker. Who's Eric Tucker?
That's my father. Hey, that's my father right there.
Big shout out to you.
Yeah, there you go.
Tucker, Papa Tucker.
That's the old man right there.
He said, did it pop up on the screen?
Your Papa.
I'm surprised he ain't go to bed, Dad. You gotta get up. Go to bed. Go to get to bed, Pop, for you oversleep.
It says Ruby.
You can't hang like you used to.
He's very kind.
He probably sitting up with a Miller Draft or a Coors, something that tastes like water. You know, nah, that's my pop. I love my pop so much, man. You know,
all right.
He's my man.
I love him.
I love you. Love you.
All right, hey, I appreciate you guys, man, and and just don't ever stop. That picture right there, that picture of you guys, man, that's the picture that melts people's hearts and make people want to do better and be better. And you guys are a great example. You're a great example of a loving father, and you're a great example of a receptive and loving daughter. I wish you much success, and I look forward to seeing what's next with you guys. So I will talk to you guys later, and thank you so much for coming on the Simeon Henderson Show.
All right.
All right. See you, Ruby. Ruby, I'm going to send you a shirt too, okay? A couple of shirts. you got to train in it. And I see some motivation.
Hey, it's me, your Chicago Fly Guy, and I'm coming to you with the Simeon Henderson Show, and I'm bringing you the top 5 things you need to know. Number 5, rapper Kanye West could appear on the Wisconsin ballot. Kanye got enough support from the Republican Party, and now he's going under the new banner, the birthday party. Wow. Number 4, midday host Ellen DeGeneres finds herself in the hot seat after employees and former personnel has come forward saying they were mistreated by the talk show host. Ellen, we hope that's not true. All right, we're going to be watching you. Number 3, Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber consecrated their marriage. Yes, these two consecrated their union by getting baptized together. The celebrity couple wanted to publicly confess their love for our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Kudos! Congratulations, Justin and Hailey. Number 2, Black is King. Yes, the Queen Bee does it again. Beyonce's Black is King is now airing on Disney+. The film represents Black love, Black beauty, and just how important it is that Black lives matter. And number 1 is we are continuing to pay tribute to the life and legacy of civil rights icon, American historian, John Robert Lewis. Continue to live out Congressman Lewis's legacy by getting into good trouble. These have been your top 5 things you should know, and I'm your Chicago Fly Guy, and back to the Simeon Henderson Show.
All right, everybody.